I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh, back my life inside a car. Hit the button, drive real.
What's up, fam? Welcome to today's vlog. As you can already see, there's a lot of carbs. A lot of carbs going down today because I'm doing a carb load. I don't even know, like two weeks. I've been on really low carbs, and then the past like 2 days, I've been like on extremely low carbs. And like I said, I'm not competing or anything, but I want to get extremely lean for the summer. So what I'm doing today is carb loading, and I'm gonna show you all the carbs I'm having and how much I'm having. Let's get carbed up. The first thing I'm going to have is a smoothie, which I have every single morning. The only difference is that I'm gonna be adding a lot more Quick Oats. And I'm honestly not sure how this is gonna work because this thing's pretty small. And I'm gonna add 1 cup of the Quick Oats. So with 1/3 of a cup, you get 20 grams of carbs. So with 1 total cup, I'm gonna get 60 grams of carbs. So that's gonna be my first kind of carb load meal of the day.
See me now, 'cause lately you've been feeling down. You lay awake alone at night. Oh.
So I started the day kind of late. I had that 1 meal, and now I'm gonna go hit the gym. So basically, when I get back from the gym, I have a lot of eating to do. It's like it's almost 12. And I've had that 1 meal, so I'm at 60 grams of carbs only, and I wanted to at least get to 400, maybe 500, but I might have to do a double day of carb loading. My body does really well with carbs, and it soaks it all up. Another big thing when I'm carb loading, or when you guys are carb loading, make sure you're drinking a ton of water, like double your regular intake. It's gonna help your muscles absorb all the glycogen and store it properly, rather than spilling over and then just looking like watery and kind of like fluffy. You don't want that, right? You want to look dry, lean, aesthetic. Also, I wouldn't do like a massive carb load until like you've already got pretty lean. You don't want to do them super often either. I've dropped about 10 pounds, like I'm feeling flat. I'm already super lean. So this is gonna help me a lot for sure. And I know tomorrow's workout is going to be aesthetic as fuck. I'm gonna look like a sick cunt, and I'll get a nice pump. But we're gonna go get a pump right now. Let's go get it.
You never leave when the song is over. You ride or die till the end. You're the love of my life. You're the love of my life. My
Just finished up the lift. I hope you guys enjoyed that workout. So that was my pull day. I did a little bit more abs at the end that I didn't really show you guys just because I didn't really like the angles and it was kind of hard to get. Anyways, I am really behind with my carb up today. Like, it's 3 o'clock right now, and I've only had that meal that I showed you guys in the morning. So for the majority of my carbs, I'm going to be using the rice that you've seen in pretty much all my other YouTube videos. It's a Japanese white rice, sushi rice. I'm gonna make probably like 4 or 5 cups of these and use that as my carbs. Okay guys, so I made my rice, and what I'm gonna do so this is my second meal of the day. I'm really behind, so what I'm gonna do is take 2 cups of the white rice, Japanese white rice. So each cup has 50 grams of carbs. Just to make it simple, it's about like 52 or something like that. But 50 grams of carbs, 2 cups, so we're at 100 grams. This morning we also had 60 grams. So I'm sitting at 160. I'm gonna need to eat a lot within the next few hours. It's 4 o'clock. I also have my protein, which I'm gonna show you right now. This time around, I'm grilling chicken thighs instead of chicken breast. Honestly, the reason for that was because there was no chicken breast at Superstore, and I didn't want to buy like the little filleted one because they're the filleted ones because they're super expensive. So instead, I got the chicken thighs, which has a little bit more fat, but it's gonna be okay because I only bought one package. So to make this rice taste a little bit better, all I'm gonna put, like there's no salt, nothing, I haven't put anything on it. All I'm gonna do is use my Frank's Red Hot, the extra hot. I'm also gonna use the juices from the chicken, kind of mix that in there with the Frank's. Okay, so that's it. Got my chicken thighs, the rice with the Frank's, and I'm also gonna add a little bit of the Himalayan pink salt. Guys, another thing that I'm gonna do is, since I'm carb loading, I said this in the beginning of the video, is I'm going to be drinking a full, this is like 800 milliliters of water right after I finish this meal. I don't want to drink it before because then my stomach's going to be too full and I won't be able to eat these 2 cups of rice. So right when I'm done, I'm going to try and chug this and hopefully I can absorb all these carbs, and in another couple hours, going at it again. Oh, no! I almost dropped the strawberries. Alright fam, so it is time for meal 3. Yeah, only 3, and it is like 7:30. So I don't know. I might have to stay up a little bit later today, maybe just till 12. I want to get in 400 grams today. So with my last meal, I'm now at 160 grams of carbs, and I'm doing another one of those meals that are the chicken thighs with the Japanese rice, and that is 2 cups again with the Himalayan pink salt and Frank's. Also, I have a salad this time with, it's just romaine lettuce with olive oil, some white wine vinegar, and the pink Himalayan salt. Lastly, just like last time, I have my full 800 milliliters of water, which I'm going to drink after I eat this meal. I should be good for another, thinking like 2 hours, maybe have another meal at 10. So this one will put me up. So that's another 100 grams in this meal. That's gonna put me to 260. So I'm gonna have another one of those meals at 10. That will put me up to 360 grams. And honestly, like it just has like a bedtime snack. I might have like a muffin, or I actually think my grandma made some homemade muffins. Banana muffins. Maybe I'll just have one of those, just like kind of set me over top of 400. So honestly, I don't want to stay up super late trying to get in all these meals and just like stuffing myself. 400 grams is good, but I feel like for myself, next time I would like to get up to 500 grams and wake up just a little bit earlier, space them out, that way I'm not stuffing myself and it gets used to burning some carbs, and then I take them away or drop them like nice and low, and I should start to drop some more weight again and shred up even a little bit more. Anyways, I'm going to eat this meal now. I'm not that hungry. I'm gonna make it work. Just finished meal 3 and I am stuffed. I still have a little bit of salad left, but I'm gonna finish that right now. In the meantime, I'm going to do some work on Brazilian and catch up with some YouTube videos. And then I'll see you for meal 4 at around 10 o'clock. Okay guys, it is time for the 4th meal. So this is going to put me up to 360 grams of carbs. So it's exactly the same as last time. 2 cups gives you 100 grams. So I'm currently sitting at the 360 grams. To get to the 400 grams, what I'm gonna do, it's 10:30 right now. At about 11:30, I'm gonna have a smoothie, just like I had this morning, with some oats. But I'm only gonna put, I believe it was 1/3 of a cup was 20 grams. So I'm gonna do 2/3 of a cup, 40 grams, drink that before I go to bed. That gives me my 400 grams of carbs, and I should be good. Maybe I'll give you guys a physique update in the morning, show you guys what I'm looking like after a full day of carb loading. We will see you in the morning, guys. Or maybe I'll show you the smoothie, I don't know. Good morning, fam. The carb load day is done. Actually, I might do a little bit more carb loading today, just 'cause I feel like I could still fill out. But I did my 400 grams yesterday. You guys missed the last meal, which was the smoothie, and that was 40 grams of carbs. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys what I look like after carb loading. I still feel like I could fill out a little bit more, but I definitely feel way better than I did before. But anyways, let's show you guys that physique right now. So that is the physique. Wow, I'm tired from flexing. That's hard. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new.